Hi everyone, Kim here with Sunshine Creations and Crafts, and this is episode 3 of my Mother's Day card 2013 series. This one here I'm going with more of like a vintage style, sort of. It's an old-fashioned type theme to it, and just because the other cards I've made so far were kind of flowery, and which I love, I thought I'd do something different. Now for this card, I went ahead and used a Recollections 12 by 12 cardstock, and it's 65-pound weight, so it's heavy enough for a card. And it's a beautiful color. It's sort of, I'm going to call it like a plum color, and it's got a little bit of a texture to it, so it makes it real pretty. The other thing I did was, I haven't used any parchment paper on any of my cards in such a long time, so I went ahead and pulled out this, and it has sort of an antique-y look to it. Pull the sheet out, see if you can see how it's textured as well. And I got this at Staples. And I went ahead and used this out of my die cuts, and I think this is Spellbinders because I got this at Michael's, and I know that that's what they sell there. But I keep it in my art bin, so I don't really know for sure. And I used two sizes. I used this one and this one. And I cut it on my Big Shot. And the flowered paper, I had one piece, a 12 by 12 piece left. It's called Making Memory. It's from Making Memories, and it's called Vintage Findings. And I don't know if any of you are like me, but sometimes I find paper, I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. And then when I go to make a card or a scrapbooklet, I'm like, gosh, I don't want to use that. But I don't know, it's crazy, isn't it? I'm also using some lace. It's like a off-white color that I got from Joann's, and it's real lace. It's just gorgeous. And then I have some lace tape that I picked up at Scrapbook Expo about 3 years ago, and I'd forgot that I had this, but I needed to pull out some of the green in the card. I didn't really have anything this color in my stash, but then I found this, so I was excited about that. And then I was online for days and days looking for Mother's Day sentiment stamps, and I thought, you know, I should have had a V8 moment. Mary has Cards TV, so I will post her information. Happy Mother's Day, Mom, you're the best. I'm so blessed to have you as a mom. Mother is another word for love. This one's the one I chose. Mothers hold their children's hands for a while, their hearts forever. This one hits home with me because I have a son who's turning 18 in June. So he's, you know, going to be going off and growing up, hopefully. There's no other like my mother. God could not be everywhere, so he created mothers. I love that one. Mom, you rock. You've been like a mother to me, which is really nice. For my grandmother on Mother's Day, that's super special because there's nothing like that out there. Thank you, Mary, so much. My mother, my friend, that would be related to me because my mom's my bestie. All right, so let's get started on the card. I think the first thing I want to do is go ahead and stamp the sentiment. I'm just going to use some Memento black ink. And her stamp sets are just, they work perfectly. See if I can get that on even here. That's always a challenge for me. Okay, beautiful. And we'll use some ATG just to put this on the back. Now this is Die Cuts with a View. It's got a little bit of texture to it. Not sure if you can see it. Actually, I like this textured side better, so I'm going to put that over. Place that over there. Sort of stick it in the middle. And I have these really cute pearls that I found in my stash again. I got lots of stash, don't I? And I'm 99.9% sure that they are Recollections. And I'm going to put 3 here. Oops. That one escaped, didn't it? Alright, so our little sentiment is ready. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our layers on. Start with our parchment. Now the card is 5.5 by 4 1/4. So the parchment paper is, you know, just a 1/4 inch smaller. And I am running low on glue, but it'll get through the video. On the edge, on the edge, on the edge, so that your card lays down nicely. Your paper lays down nicely. And with the glue, you can move it around so that it is all even. All right, so let's go ahead and put this layer down. Now, with this one, actually, I need a different one here. Hold on just a second. Okay. There it is. That was a scrap piece that I grabbed. My apologies. We want to put the lace across it like so. And we're going to be using score tape for that. The score tape works the best for lace. It doesn't really lay down nicely with your glue. So go ahead, let's put this piece down. Look at how cute the back side of that is. Just try to remember where I got this paper. I just am so all over the place when it comes to buying stuff. And I'm thinking it should go that way. Okay, that's nice. All right, so let's get out our score tape. This card doesn't take much to make. It doesn't take very long to make. I think the hardest part with card making is, number one, getting the inspiration. And number two is, deciding on the design and the colors. It's not hard, it's just the part that takes the most time. Okay, we're going to put that down the middle and then I'm going to trim it off. Making sure that's even. Being from California, well, actually I'm like Southern California. We don't get a whole lot of rain, but today it's going to rain and it's a perfect crafting day. So I'm going to go for it. Kids will be off to school soon, hubby will be off to work, and I can craft. That's just a little bit too short. Let's grab another piece. This way you can also see how that works. It goes across like this. I think I'll cut it about right there so it's over. And then it has, the adhesive right on the back. Just peel that off like this. I know Recollections makes these as well, but this one I got at a Scrapbook Expo. And I'm going to put this down just a little bit so you can see this part of the lace. And let's trim that off. That turning out so pretty. Okay, that's my insides. I'm going to set that to the side. Now I'm going to put pop dots on my sentiment. And I got these at scrapbookdailydeals.com. So let's go ahead and pop that up. And I have to pop it up because it won't lay flat on the lace. Let's peel off the back. Almost done. There we go. Now, there's your card. And we're going to go ahead and put some cream colored cardstock on the inside because you won't be able to write on it if you leave it like that. And this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. So it's got a little bit of a frame per se around it. And then I took my Martha Stewart lace punch, which I'm actually having a difficult time with this. The spring is not working correctly when I'm cutting the paper. But it is what it is. And then I took a strip of, which I had right here. I will grab another one. Some extra of the paper, the Making Memories paper. And I punched it first, and then I cut it about 1/2 inch. So we're going to put that on the bottom of the card, on the inside, just like that. It kind of adds something to it, you know. Make sure that's even. Okay, and then you can write your sentiment on the inside there. Oh, there's my little piece. It got stuck on the outside. All right, so that is the Mother's Day card. Mothers hold their children's hands for a while, their hearts forever. All right, thanks all for watching. Please feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions, and have a great day. Bye.